Welcome to Midnight Coffee with Faisal. Hello, everyone. Thank you for being with us. And for those who are viewing us live, please shout out in the box as to where you are viewing our live stream from. Yeah. Okay. For those who are just joining us for the first time, I bid you a huge welcome. And just a little bit background about this show. This is a show that we talk to ordinary people, yeah, ordinary people taking extraordinary actions. There are many individuals, yeah, among us, living around us, roaming around us, that just ordinary individuals that are doing extraordinary actions to pursue their professional or even their personal development. Yeah. Okay, basically, my name is Faisal. Yeah, I'm an independent management consultant and business project management coach. Yeah, project business project management coach that helps a client to implement solutions. Yeah, and why I say it's a business project management is that many times when I introduce myself as a project manager or a project leader or a project management coach, many individuals that I've met have the perception that I come from a PMC or project management company that deals with construction or development or maybe IT or maybe in terms of to a certain degree manufacturing. Yeah, they are not wrong. Yeah, they are not wrong because project management discipline has been within the realm of management. It has since the good old days during the World War and all those things to plan out their critical path scheduling and all those things. So it is project management is not new. Yeah? It is not new, and it's just that it's taking a center stage nowadays. Yeah, it's taking a center stage right now because organizations are looking at new ways to manage the organization. Uh, it has been being promoted or advocated the use of project management to cut the horizontal cross-functional activities, yeah, to break down silos that is existing in a lot of major big corporations, yeah, and the pandemic hit us in 2019 when the 2019-2020 when we are hit with pandemic, yeah, when we hit with pandemic, uh, the whole world seems to stand still, yeah, the whole world still tend to stand still, and a lot of business as usual goes down the drain. Yeah, so a lot of business as usual go down the drain, and organizations are looking at different ways and means to manage the organization to stay afloat. Yeah, to remain sustainable with their operations. And as much as new business models are being developed in terms of how to bring in revenue, or looking at the top line, as to speak, as people say, looking at the top line of the organization in terms of P&L, the revenue stream, and all those things. Uh, Many organizations are looking at new ways in achieving it or getting the desired results. Yeah, and project management approach has been being the center stage now because it has provided organization with a leeway, a way out, because project management deal with a crisis and agile management where things are being done in a different way. Meaning to say that you have a clear journey as to what you want to achieve, and you just move on and manage the crosswinds as they speak. Yeah, manage the crosswinds as we go along. So project management is becoming a more and more and more critical, yeah, in finding more innovative ways in managing the business, because the business as usual is no longer usual. Yeah. There's no more BAU. Yeah, there's no more BAU. And talking about project management, I've been involved in a project management world or environment for more than 30 years, and in every projects that I've come through, yeah, every project that I've come through, gone through, excuse me, many projects that I've gone through. Uh, will go through ups and downs. Yeah, will go through ups and downs. I have yet to be involved in projects that have a smooth sail. So far, I have not been fortunate. Yeah, to have a project that no matter how much planning you put into the projects, no matter uh, how much thinking you and your team uh, plan, the whole project management plan, and during the execution, as Murphy says, what can go wrong will go wrong. Yeah, what can go wrong will go wrong. So, what Murphy is saying is that be very very aware of all these things will uh, that will how shall I say, will veer your project away from the initial plan. Yeah, so. Uh, And projects are not just about doing business or revenue driven, so or revenue motives, so to speak. Yeah, projects are being run at multiple areas. Projects are run at multiple platforms. Yeah, and project can exist in even in non-profit organization, or mostly run by NGOs or non-governmental organization. So what I have been trying to get through since last week is to discuss about the humanitarian humanitarian projects, yeah. Humanitarian projects that are not profit motives, but being more focused towards helping people, helping people that is affected by war, civil unrest, or even uh, diseases because of the economic downturn. Yeah, those days you have this life aid for Africa and all those things. So and nowadays, yeah, nowadays that more and more countries are facing a lot of unrest. Yeah, and countries like Palestine, Yemen, Syria, Afghanistan, and all those things. So my contact that I'm supposed to connect in Yemen, yeah, that I'm trying to get hold of since last week, Mr. Salami, is having some difficulties with the internet connection. Yeah, in fact, last week we managed to at least get him some sound from him, but today, since 1 hour ago, since 11 o'clock just now, I've been trying to get hold of him via internet and via phone call. I have not been successful. Oh my God! So these are the setbacks, yeah, setbacks when we are trying to do a live stream from uh, war-torn countries or countries that is going through civil unrest, so to speak. In fact, last week, Abdullah, yeah, Abdullah offered uh, his offered himself, yeah, to join into the discussion, because Abdullah is also from Palestine, from Yemen, yeah, and apparently that he managed to leave Yemen before the war, and he is now currently Okay, he's currently in Malaysia. He's currently in Malaysia and working in Malaysia. Yeah, Alhamdulillah. Thank God. But as I said, trying to get hold of Abdullah it's not a problem. It's just that he's stuck. This morning he went off to Terengganu, yeah, Terengganu, on his project work because he's a project engineer now, a project manager. He's off to Terengganu and completed his work or task in Terengganu at about 6:30 around there, and departed from Terengganu about 7, I think, somewhere after Maghrib, 7:20. He texted me that he's back from, I mean, he's coming from Terengganu into KL. Yeah, usually he will say that it will take about 3 hours tops. Yeah? So when you talk about 7:30, maybe 8:30, 9:30, 10:30, by 11 he should arrive in Kuala Lumpur. But just recently, yeah, just a couple of minutes ago, he showed me the traffic coming up from Terengganu. It's all jam packed. Yeah, it's all jam packed, and yeah, the whole traffic is so jam packed, and maybe there's been an accident or something that's happening on the highway. So I was asking him, Abdullah. I mean, I was texting him, when do you expect to arrive in KL? And he said, according to Waze, it's 2:47. 2:47 a.m. Yeah, so 2:47 a.m. So what we'll do is that I won't be able to get Abdullah on the live stream video, but I've asked him whether is it possible for me to do this interview via phone. So he said the internet is not good. Really, really sorry about unexpected delay. And even the network, yeah, even the network is not good, yeah. And I think along the highway, most of the viewers who have experienced driving from East Coast down to Kuala Lumpur, you will notice that there will be always carrier drop along the highway. But nevertheless, let me try and get him over the phone if I'm able to get hold of him, so that we will be able to have some discussion today. Yeah, so you can hear that I'm calling him. I hope he's on hands free, and it seems that he's not answering. Or maybe he's using his mobile devices for Waze or Google Map. Well, we'll try to get we'll try to call him again. Yeah, and as I said, if for example we are not able to get anyone, Salami, I tried to call Salami, still have no access to him, even on the internet, WhatsApp, and even on social media. I'm not, the reason why I want to get hold of these individuals is to try to have a feel, yeah, to share their experiences, yeah, in running a non-profit projects, yeah, or NGOs projects, because NGOs are usually more towards helping the individuals or people that's affected by the civil unrest. I just want to get a feel as to two things I want to get from them. Is number one, what is the situation there in Yemen? Yeah, what is the situation there? How is the humanitarian work being affected by the pandemic? and because a lot of logistics issues, yeah, logistics issues when you talk about countries that is facing the war or civil unrest, yeah, in many parts of the world. Uh, that is that is number one, and number two, I would like them to share with us, yeah, the viewers especially, as to what are the challenges that they face, because for viewers, many of us who live in an environment where things are pretty much stable. I mean, if we are here in Malaysia, it's pretty stable. It's just that, of course, there will be election coming up in Malacca, or one state in Kuala in Malaysia. Malacca will be having a election, yeah, by election, state election. So, but as I said, when you talk about state election and all things, so there will be a lot of politicians roaming around, campaigning and all those things, and people are busy on social media and all those things. I mean, politicians are being politicians. I'm not going to state my opinion here, but I think everyone, every one of us know what's happening on the social media between the ruling party, the coalition, the alliance, and also the opposition. Yeah, I mean the government and all those things. So there are a lot of stories. There are a lot of I wouldn't say stories. A lot of things being said. Yeah, a lot of things being said with regards to the performance of the nominees. So everybody, all the nominations, yeah, all the nominations, they try to uh, sell themselves, trying to sell themselves to get the voters to vote for them. But and you notice over the social media, there are a lot of accusations, stories, and all those things from one end to another. And I won't go into that, and I leave it to the people who are involved in politics to go into politics. But what I'm trying to get at is that people like us who are in Malaysia, for example, or any other country who are politically stable, we are very much blessed where we can still go around doing our work, doing our projects. Uh, Although not the normal way or the usual way, but we still can get things done. But in a situation where there's a lot of civil unrest and all those things, to get through projects, to execute projects, not only for business projects, but also for the humanitarian initiatives, will have a lot of issues. Yeah, will have a lot of issues in running the projects. So that's the and they face a lot of challenges, and I would like them to share with us, actually. I would like them to share with us as to what sort of challenges that they face, so that they can share with us. Not that we hope that we will face into the same crisis, but at least we can learn from those who are going through all this crisis, and maybe it gives us some idea. Yeah, maybe it gives us some idea as to how we can manage the crisis within our projects, although we live in a very much stable environment. Yeah. So, okay, let me try and call again. I'll try to call Abdullah first and see if I can connect with him. Yeah, whether is he able to answer the phone or not? Yeah. Well, apparently, I don't think he's able to pick up the phone uh, for now. Okay, let me let me end his call let me end the call, and let me try to again get Salami get Salami online, Salami Yemen. So let's see if yeah, because I don't know when was his last access, because I'm not able to, because he didn't what do you call it, he did the status, his latest status as to when was his last access, yeah, was not shown. I mean, it's not shown to others, so I wouldn't be able to see when was his last access. Okay, then looks like we are not able to get access to what you call that, for Salmi as well. So I'm not able to. My sincere apologies to all the viewers. I'm not able to get access to both Abdullah and Salami. Yeah, Salami has no response to messages and calls. However, Abdullah did text me and says that he do apologize. Yeah, he do apologize for the unexpected delay that although he has committed, and in fact we have communicated few times before this live stream, so he's okay. It's just that he's caught in traffic because of the accident or something on the highway. So on that note, what we'll do is we will cut the we will end the live stream tonight, although we have already spent 22 minutes, and I do appreciate for those who are viewing the stream with us, and I hope you uh, you will join me again next week, yeah, join me again next week, because I will be away, yeah, I will be away, but I will have some pre-recording. Yeah, I will have some pre-recording with certain individuals, which I will leave it as a surprise, and I will try to play it on the interview. Yeah, the interview that I have with this person during the live stream on next Saturday. Yeah. So until then, please stay safe. The number of cases on the rise again. What we'll do is that uh, follow the SOP, yeah, follow the SOP, and be vigilant about our environment, yeah. Don't let our guards down, and please take care, and have a blessed Sunday. With that, I will sign out from now, and I wish you a, a more productive week ahead. Yeah, thank you very much for watching us.
Thank you, everyone. Thanks a lot.